Now it's the opportunity to welcome Evangelos Lambrinos from Enterprise Connect to give us a perspective on new industry and research initiatives. Thanks.
Welcome to your today's function. I'm going to briefly introduce you to Enterprise Connect and its core services that is offered that engages the private and public sector together and actually is contributing to breaking the cultural divide between public and private sector. So what is Enterprise Connect? Yes, it is a government program, but the good news is it's unique, and the unique part of the program is that we have the bureaucrats chained up in the office, and we have senior executives on the road across the nation engaging with the industry. It's a $271 million Australian government initiative. It has two main components: the manufacturing networks, 6 manufacturing centres which cross over every state, and recently they've introduced 6 further innovation centres. They've launched 4 of the 6. Mining in Mackay, Creative Industries was launched yesterday in Sydney, Innovative Regions in Geelong, and Remote Enterprises in Alice Springs. Defence Industry and Clean Energy will be launched in the near future. What the program's offering is a comprehensive programs to help the SMEs become innovative, efficient and competitive. So the first level of services offered is the business review. It's delivered at no cost. It's where an SME needs to be in the 2 million to less than 100 million turnover, would engage with a BA, business advisor, as I said, as a senior executive, and they will undertake a business review which would look at developing an implementation plan and also a number of benchmarking findings that will go into a report that will be acted as a brief for future action. So you have internal and external actions coming out of this review. The external actions will be supported through this program called Tailored Advisory Service, which is a entitlement program that is offering $20,000 maximum matching dollars with the SME. And in the current economic climate, we're going to see with this credit crunch and slowdown of the economy, firms are going to see likely to see their profit margins eroding. So they're taking action to reduce those the costs and also undertaking initiatives to become more efficient and do things smarter. So the opportunity there is for the firms, SMEs, to perhaps take the opportunity to look at investing in technology and innovation, that when the good times come around, they'll be better positioned to be ahead of others. So the 2 programs that the Enterprise Connect is introducing is Research and Business. It has gone live as of yesterday, and I'll talk a little bit more about it. And the 4th program service that will come out in the near future is all about Technology Knowledge Connect. And Trevor, I think you're going to be happy to hear about this program. So what is Research and Business? It's a program to support the placement of researchers from universities and other public agencies, CSIRO and others, into businesses. It's got to be identified that such placement will help develop, implement new idea and commercial potential. So the funding arrangements is the salaries will be funded 50% to a maximum $50,000. Placements can be a period of minimum 2 months up to 12 months, and expected that the researchers will spend a significant time period in the firm. Key criteria will be that the turnover, you only have to be at the $1 million mark, but under $1 million. You need to be a manufacturing firm, either a manufacturing service firm or a firm involved in one of those 6 innovation centres. Typical projects that are eligible, we need to have projects that develop new ideas for the firms with commercial potential. It's got to involve activities that are not current in a firm. and it involves activities that's going to develop competencies, capacity, capability for the firm. As we heard Trevor talk about the frustration of engaging from industry to university, I used to have a life in the university, and I understand both ends, and there's a recognised market failure out there that SMEs sometimes don't have the resources, the time, and sometimes don't really appreciate the value of engaging external expertise. So this program is going to assist that to happen. It's going to be a national service that better connects firms to new technology and knowledge. What we're offering is a single point of contact for advice, diagnostic and connection. So what we have with the business advisors, with these current 18 months of this program running, we've engaged 1,500 SMEs across the country, 150 in South Australia. What we're going to see is firms engaged through the BA, business advisor, working through Technology and Knowledge Connect as a single point. Beneath the Knowledge Connect, there's going to be a myriad of already stakeholders involved, ranging from CSRO, QMI, VCAM, the entire CRC. We're going to have a repository of technology and knowledge information which will map all the public and private sector. So the unique part of this is that we're going to have 100 BAs nationally, and there's as I said, there are senior people, there's enormous tacit knowledge there that exists, and it's all about making that connection quickly and feeding it through to the BA, to the firm, so the firm doesn't need to deal with a myriad of people. The other good news is that the service is going to provide some funding to access. One of the other issues is getting access to testing facilities and prototyping services. So we're going to reduce the risk, the lead time and cost. There will be some matching funding for firms who wish to access those facilities. That's all in addition to that tailored advisory service. So, and also the system we've built to provide a watching brief for emerging technologies and knowledge. For further information of the new Researchers and Business program, you can visit the website and you'll get all the details there. Thank you.